Hey there, Obsessed Garage folks. Welcome back. It's me, Chris Haynes, checking in again. You might recall a couple months ago we did a tour of OGHQ. So Matt and his family are gone on a little vacation. They've been away at a wedding, and so I wanted to take this time to update you, give you kind of version 2.0 of what's going on around here. So a couple things here. If you look up, we do have new signage out front, which looks really nice. If you recall last time, somebody had swiped our awning, but it's been replaced, and we have the official OG awning. It's pretty nice, actually. So that's what it looks like out front. They have the Obsessed Garage logo here. It kind of needs a deep cleaning. We'll get around to that eventually, I'm sure. Come on in. Last time, you might recall, we had Bryce here working on the experimental, what was it, like a 5-gallon spray bottle. That's still in the works. It's still in the kind of on the back burner. And now we have a new guy here who's holding the camera for me right now. His name is Mike, so this is Mike's desk. And that's a little bit of a change since last time. Come on in here to the office. We've got Bryce in here doing some research, as you can see if you look at this screen. Some sort of zebra cake case study he's working on. And today we just got in a Stitch Fix box. It doesn't even say Michelle on it. Usually Michelle orders these. This one's to Matt, so I'm not sure what kind of clothes he's working on getting. But, so this is, Bryce is getting some new Mosmatic stuff set up. Oh, I forgot to show you something very important. We gotta go back outside for just a second. This is experimental. Notice, this is what we call affectionately the bead maker tree. And basically, if you come out here and you spray the tree with bead maker, eventually it starts sprouting stuff. Now, we only sprayed this side of the tree. That's why it's only growing over here on this side. Kind of around the back in the OG greenhouse, we have gallons. We're working on gallons. It's kind of like a pineapple. If you cut the top off of a gallon jug and stick it in the ground, supposedly in a year a new gallon sprouts up. So we're working on that. That's going on in the greenhouse, but the bead maker tree is working fine, as you can see. We're also going to start maybe some brake buster and some interior cleaner tree as well. Come on here. Ted's hard at work here making some guns for you guys. Now, you might recall from last time there was a bit of controversy about a microwave, because we didn't have a microwave. So we finally got a microwave. I'll show you this. We're very proud of this. Matt went on Amazon to research this, and he got this Panasonic. It's been bead makered, and as you can see, it's, well, looks like somebody's been in here today. Maybe Matt's not out of town, I don't know. But anyway, that's the microwave. Works really well. Now we just gotta work on that to get a fridge. It's nice to have a microwave to use, but if you want to put stuff in there, it needs to be cold, right? And we need some cold foods, so we need a fridge. One important thing back here, some of you might have one of these. This is our Mosmatic wand. It's one of the biggest sellers in the store. We found a couple new uses for them. Some of our customers have written, been in there. You know, there's a couple ways you can use this on your pressure washer. It also, mind you, comes in very handy as a back scratcher. Especially if you're tall like me and you can't reach that back spot, you got one of these. So keep that in mind. If you're trying to justify the cost, $58 is kind of a lot for just a wand, but if you add in the back scratcher component, you might just come out even. All right, so we got
reachable too.
Yeah, good. Ted pulls stuff down off the shelf with this thing. So let's continue around this way. Let's see, anything changed? Nothing's really changed in this area since last time. Still towels. We're getting kind of low on towels right now, actually. Those orange drying aid towels are pretty popular. The blue ones are always popular, so those are kind of going out. Let's see. Look up here, you might notice we got the Stanley pressure washers. Eventually we got to go around to testing those. Matt's kind of frustrated, I think, because those are basically just AR pressure washers, so we'll get to that. Let's see. We got the M5. That's kind of the project he's been working on, so come over here, we'll see. I want to put that down. Don't want to hurt anything here. So we'll take a peek inside. We're doing some research in the M5 as well, actually. And sure enough, Matt's been in here. You might notice, you know, he doesn't like eating cheeseburgers in the car, but evidently it's okay. I have some zebra cakes, or what looks to be a large pizza from Flipper's Pizzeria. Oh yeah. Quattro Formaggio with prosciutto. Good pizza. And of course, never have your drink in the car. You can't actually be drinking water while you're driving, that'd be bad. But that's the M5. it's a lot of work going on there. You might remember the leather video that they just finished up. Now, last time I showed you Matt's secret hiding spot over here for goodies. So let's see if there's anything in here. Make sure nobody else is watching. Oh yeah, there we go. So I guess he likes a little angel wax shield or H2Go with the zebra cake. So there you go. It's got secret hiding spot still comes through. We have more wheels, and honestly, and sometimes I joke, but I don't even know which car these go to now, because there's like 14 sets of wheels. Some go to this one. I think that's what these are for. They're the black version of those. But I don't know. There's a lot of wheels around here. We got Kyle hard at work back here. Now, you may recall last time the Camry we had to. Is that rain? Or
yeah.
Is that AC?
Yeah, that's rain.
Oh crap. Anyway, last time we had the Camry. There was an experiment. This guy. There's an experiment, and we used some eraser. So I got some more eraser. I want to take you out and show you the results. Is it really raining?
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's blowing that way though. We'll be all right.
All right. Well,
We need to hose
may compromise my experiment. Yeah.
You know, I noticed something interesting while we were out here though.
What's that, Kyle?
Eraser topped with colonite
Right. All right.
on the door, and I'd forgotten all about that. And that's actually still
holding up.
yeah.
Yeah, just as a reminder, I really wasn't expecting this rain. As a reminder, last time there was that spot on the door where there was like some leaves and stuff because I kicked my door shut the night before, didn't have any free hands. So sprayed it down with eraser, topped it with colonite, and then something else on top of that. Now, here's what we want to see, Mike. Look at the beading action on the hood of the Camry. You might recall in the last video, which I think was in either March or April, I sprayed the front down pretty good with bead maker. I haven't washed it since. I haven't done anything to it. All right, so I apologize for that. We really weren't expecting the rain. Had a 10% chance of rain. But as you can tell, the bead maker, I mean, that's the secret. Lots of people talk about it getting hazy because they're, I don't know if you're wiping on it or what. Just don't wipe it. Just spray it down, leave it alone. You're good to go. It works just fine. Last thing I wanted to show you here. This is the, you might recall the plan. That's kind of the master plan Matt's talked about. Got someone to put that together for him. That's kind of eventually one day the destination. That's the big deal right there. 238 acres worth. But if you come in here for a second, this is the OG bathroom. Now, two things to note here. Number one, we have this little game we play here at OGHQ where people, when this one starts to get a little too low, they'll switch to this one and just go back and forth. I think somebody they don't know how to change this, so I'm going to show you how to change it in a second. Once again, don't be, I'm going to hide these from Matt. Don't be alarmed. This is CR Spotless. It's not going to a customer. It's part of a OG spec bidet project we're working on here. And so that's going to hopefully next week. We're going to test that out and see how that works because we need only the finest DI water when it comes to that sort of thing. But here you go. I'll show you real quick. All you got to do, you push this in, boom. So OG employees, this part is for you. Slap a new in there, good to go. Took me a while to figure that out too. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed version 2.0 of the tour. Been pretty busy here lately. Things going well. Thank you all for patronizing us, for shopping. Pick up this t-shirt. My wife saw this t-shirt for the first time today. She really liked it. I liked it as well. Oh, that's legit. Anyway, hope to see you guys in a future video, and thanks for tuning in.